Hello Leo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-month, your mid-May love reading. Leo, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for all of the love you sent my way, for the personal readings, for booking with me. Thank you so very much for your thumbs up, for your subscribes, for sharing the videos, and for the many, many, many wonderful comments you left for me. I appreciate you sharing so much of your lives and communicating with me. I am not able to get to everyone and reply to all of your comments, but I try my best to communicate as much as I possibly can. But even if I'm not able to comment back, because I get a lot of them, just so you know, I do read each and every comment, and I appreciate you guys. Oh my God. You've shown me tremendous love and support from day one, and I appreciate you. Okay? Just so you know. Leo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I laid the foundation of your love spread to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you. And I'm ready to get you started. I'm ready to get you started. Okay, Leo? We're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck. And you have the High Priestess card. This gives me the overall energy within this foundation. I will be building upon some of the cards, clarifying and building upon the reading, so you'll get to see that. The High Priestess, this tells me many of you, quite a few of you, have a very, very strong sixth sense, intuitive abilities to see beyond your naked eye, and you will be using those abilities. You will be looking, really stepping into your intuition within mid-May going on into June, stepping into your intuition or seeking someone who will, who can help ask questions or look into information for you, look into situations for you. But you will be using your intuition a lot. Okay, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition within this month, moving forward. Okay. In the near past, you've got the Ace of Cups in the upright position. And you may want to go back and check Libra's video too, because Libra, I just did Libra, and Libra got the same card in the same place. Here in the U position, right here and right now in the situation, you have the King of Swords. You're coming in as the King of Swords. Under you, under the King of Swords, is the Sun card, and this is the person that you're in a relationship with, or someone that can be coming towards you. This is the energy of that person, someone coming towards you if you're single. And this is your card, Leo card, Sun. In the near future or total outcome, you have the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. Now I'm going to backtrack a little bit and go back to the Ace of Cups. In the near past, you were offered love. You had some love coming in. You were excited. Either you offered this cup of love to someone, or someone offered it to you. You accepted it. But I feel like you're weary, because I know last month you guys were like, some of you guys were watching, examining, doing some spying on the person that you're with. For those of you who are in a relationship or just getting to know someone, if you're single, you've been, checking them out and trying to learn more about them, learn something about the situation that's happening to this person that you are either in a relationship with or you are attracted to at the moment. Okay? And here, you want some truth. This is you as the King of Swords, coming in as the King of Swords. You willing to be honest in your relationship, honest and forthright. You thinking a lot about the future with this person. You thinking a lot about the present and the past, maybe the person's past. But this is you here thinking, wanting truth and justice and honesty from this person. That is for some of you. For others of you, you are mirroring the other person because the other person has your card. This person is doing the same thing with you. This is like, and Libra got the same thing, soulmate energy. You two are mirroring each other. That's for some of you. The other person has the Sun card. Leo, you're ruled by the Sun. And you got the King of Swords. This could be a Libra. Or another Earth, another air sign. Gemini, Aquarius. But nevertheless, air is here and fire is down there. For some of you, you have a lot of air in your chart, somewhere strong air, and the other person has strong Leo in their chart. And with the Sun card, it's about happiness. Happiness, joy, fulfillment. Light being shown on a situation. Light shining on a situation as well. Now, in the immediate outcome, or the immediate future or total outcome, is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is going to left in the upright position. Somebody is going to feel left out in the cold. They're going to feel left out of the equation, left out of this love. They're going to feel dumped, rejected. But who's going to feel rejected? Are you going to have to let somebody go? Are you in a situation where there's more than one person or more than two people, or you feel like you need to let the person go that you're with? Somebody's going to let somebody go in the near future, in the future. Interesting. But right now you're happy. You're happy. You're feeling good. I feel like you're happy. Let's look into this. Spirit, can you tell us why the King of Swords is here? Why is the King of Swords here for Leo? Why is the King of Swords here for Leo? Five of Cups pointed toward the past, and that's the upright part, pointed towards the past. Somebody is definitely lamenting about the past and can't seem to get out of that energy. Yep. Why is the King of Swords here? Either you feel this way or your mate does. Is your mate addressing something or needing to address something? Something that hurts, something that causes pain? Needs to sit and talk with you about it? Got it. All right, here we go. There it is. Okay. Here you are, Leo, right here, Strength card. Okay. You have the Five of Cups pointing towards the past. Concentrating too hard on the past. Somebody's concentrating too hard on the past. Concentrating on what they lost in the past. And that energy is still here. Like in the upright position. The Five of Cups is lamenting. Crying over spilt milk, crying over the past. Concentrating on like the cups that they've lost instead of recognizing the two that is behind him. What's left or what's new that's coming in, the new possibilities and moving forward. But with it pointing toward the past, there's sort of a limbo feeling here. It's in an awkward position. It's like a limbo feeling. It's more like a feeling of confusion. Should I let go? Should I hold on to this energy? It's almost like the past is haunting you or somebody, the person that you're with. I feel like this is the other person. Many of you are definitely with an air sign. I don't feel like this is you. Your energy's here. And it's clarifying the King of Swords. You have the King of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Strength card in the upright position next to the Five of Cups. To me, this King of Wands here is literally behind why the Five of Cups is here. And I feel like this King of Wands is sort of stepping in and maybe bogarting the situation, trying to make the other person feel guilty, trying to keep you or your mate stuck in the past with some guilt. This feels like guilt. It's in an awkward position. It's more than just lamenting. To me, it's more than just grieving. It's not totally holding on, but not totally letting go either. And I feel like this person, this King of Wands, is reminding the King of Swords of the past. Almost like in a chastising fashion. You see what you did to me. You see how you made me feel. And you want to move on from me? Look what you did to me. Look at what you've done. Look how you made me feel. You should feel bad about us, breaking up. You should feel bad about the things you've done, the decisions you've made, how you made me feel. You should feel bad about wanting to leave this relationship or this marriage with me. You should feel bad because I'm heartbroken, and this is what I'm feeling for some of you. This is damn sure what this spread looks like. This is what this looks like. Because behind the King of Wands, the Four of Wands is in reverse. That's a union. That's like a marriage, a relationship that failed because it was on unstable ground. It wasn't solid. It wasn't on solid ground to begin with. It wasn't solid. It was there, but it wasn't solid, or it is there and it's not solid. But then your card comes up behind. This is the Strength card behind it. And it's like the Strength card is trying to give the King of Swords strength to move on. Strength to go ahead and move on from this situation that is not healthy. It's almost like saying that you are giving this person, you're backing this person, saying, you know what, I know you're going through some stuff over here, ending or whatever, but you and I got together and fell in love, and I got your back because I'm with you and I love you. I'm with this until the end. This thing that you have over here is ending. I don't feel like this is your energy. Your energy's here. Your energy's down here. And I feel like you're giving off this energy, lets this other person feel happy, makes this other person happy. Your mate. I feel like these two, you know, I feel like for some of you, these are both people. This is the same thing. I feel like you're shining light on this person here, making them happy with your sun energy, and your head is tilted down, looking at the lion, facing your fears, facing your inner strength, looking inward for leadership, for inner strength, and also, you know, facing the fears, and learning how to be cool and tame in the process. But your head is also tilted downward toward the sun, like looking toward the sun for answers, looking toward the sun for light, and using the sun to uplift the King of Swords. For some of you, this is you, and the other person is doing this, making you feel this way. This is you embodying this energy, and the other person is making you feel this way. For some of you, you are going through this yourself, and you may be with another fire sign or someone embodying that energy, and you're looking into yourself, you're looking towards yourself for strength, for those things that I just mentioned with the Strength card, the Leo card. You're looking for empowerment, for infinity, everlasting love, self-love. This feels very chastising, and I know that the King of Wands in the upright position is a very positive card, but there's something chastising and arrogant about it, because it's right behind the Five of Cups. And this is what it looks and feels like to me. I'm trying to hold these up. There's like a blame game going on here. Chastising, a blame game. You did this to me. Look what you did to us. Not letting this person forget about the past. Keeping this person in limbo emotionally and mentally. Someone's doing this. This person can't lament in peace and get over it in a healthy fashion because this person is like right behind them, nagging, shaking that wand, chastising, angry. It's a very chastising, angry feel, because this fell apart here. And doing this makes this worse. You really there's no coming back from this. And back here is the Five of Pentacles. This is going to be the outcome. Some of you, you're gonna have the strength. You or your partner or somebody, if you're single, this may be what the other person is bringing into the relationship. This may be some baggage that the other person is bringing along if you're not with anybody yet. And they're gonna start developing the strength to like really, really walk away from this, to get out of this. You see this, you know this. You're using your intuition and looking into it, paying attention. And your mate, since this is a love reading, your mate may need to do this as well. Really pay attention, read between the lines, and see this game that this other person is playing. This blame game, shame game, guilt game. Yep. This is what's happening. This is what I see. This is what I feel. But there's light here. There's light around this situation with the sun. Some of you, your partner has children. Maybe you have children together, or this person has children on their own. You know, bringing children into the equation. If you're not married, if you're not in a relationship or married. But there's goodness around. There's goodness around. Have no despair, Leo. Have no despair. Let me peek under here a little bit. King of Pentacles. Look at this, the King of Wands again, Ten of Cups, Death card. There was an ending, or there should have been an ending back here. There was an ending. Whether you or your mate moved on already physically out of this relationship from the past, it is at least ended energetically. And I got a similar story to Libra. This at least ended energetically with someone who was, you know, very money motivated, Queen of Pentacles. Because you or your mate found some happiness with the Ten of Cups over here. And then there's the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. The King of Wands could be you feeling this happiness. You feeling over here, you feeling on top of the world, like the king or the queen of your castle, you know, the happiness. This is interesting. And for some of you, this is the other person, like someone else stepping in because they're angry that it ended. They're angry that you or your mate moved on. And this is why they're showing up over here. And as the King of Pentacles, either you, because there's like a lot of kings here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Either you or your mate is looking, you know, wanting to move on and create something more stable. Create a foundation that is more stable than what is here, what is showing up here. And that's why this person is mad. And watching, trying to use their intuition, trying to find some things out, maybe seeking a reader or something. Yep. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. This is interesting. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Five of Pentacles? I want to use my Lenormand cards for the Five of Pentacles. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about... Look at this. I pre-shuffle these cards, by the way. You've got Cupid, you've got the fox, you've got the tree. And the sun, that's it. I'm not going to pull any more cards because the sun card came out twice. And the sun card is, they're both down here. And the heart is at the bottom. The heart is at the bottom, love. This is nice. Okay. There's definitely some change taking place. Five of Pentacles. You or your mate will be walking away from this situation or preparing to leave this situation that no longer serves them, from the past or the present with another relationship they're in, or a situation, period, that is not healthy for them. Change is taking place. It's an uncomfortable change, but it's a change nonetheless. Somebody's going to be rejected. And it's happening because this other love, this other situation is taking place. And I feel like this King of Wands is mad. The King of Wands showed up twice. The Cupid is here. Of course, someone got struck with the bow and arrow. Someone fell in love, you and your mate. You fell in love over here with the Ace of Cups. And a change is taking place. Out with the old, in with the new, with the five here. There's 5 hearts here. That is the same as the 5 of Pentacles here, but this is love. And a lot of you are choosing love, the love of something new. But this has to end. This has to end so that this can take place. Any guilt or shame that you may feel about the past, you or your mate may feel about the past, along with your mourning, along with, you know, regret, feeling bad, you know, the typical mourning that you get in a relationship when it ends. Then the fox is here. You may need to be crafty with how you do things, how you get out of this situation, you or your mate. You may need to be crafty about how you do it with the fox here. Crafty. Because this person is going to try and cause trouble in your relationship, in your current. This feels like sneaky, stalking kind of energy. Although the fox isn't necessarily a stalker, but it feels like somebody creeping behind bushes, watching, following you around, Leo, or your mate is being followed around, or you may be following your mate around, maybe in your car, or something like that. This person could also just be watching, monitoring, keeping a close eye, and following the process of what should be taking place, and just kind of watching your back, having your back, so to speak, with the fox. The fox is usually about someone being cunning and deceptive, but to me it all depends on how you look at it and what's going on with the reading, because right next to it is a tree and there's more change. So you have 5, 5, and 5. There's a 5 here. 5. 1 and 4 equals 5 with the fox. 5, 5, 5, 5. A lot of change taking place. It's not going to be comfortable. You know, it's coming up over here. This is deep. Something healthier is coming for you. Something healthy. Once this situation is cleared up, and I know this is a very, very specific reading. I'm trying to keep it general, but it's not really turning out general. It's not turning into a general spread. This is very, very specific for somebody. I know it is. So it's not going to resonate with everybody. But once this is cleared up, Leo, or going through the process of clearing, you'll get some something healthy and healing from it for both of you. It'll turn out to be good. You know, with Sun, it'll be a success. Long-term happiness and success. Happiness and success. Long-term with growth and healing in the tree. Love. This is like another Ace of Cup. Ace of Heart is a cup. The cup, you know, the heart is considered cup. This is actually like a king or a jack. Like a king. This is a king or a knight with the heart. So this love is coming in. This love is here. It just needs to be. It needs to be focused, you know. But someone is going to feel left out. And I don't think that it's you. This is your reading. There's love all over this. There's strength. You really have this person's back, Leo. Or this person has your back and they're mirroring you. Because if you notice, your cards aren't really up front. The only one that's up front is the King of Wands, and that is this person chastising the other person. Because here you're at the end, giving this with this person's back. Here's your energy again backing this person. Here's your energy again with the Sun card at the end of this backing it. Yes, I like it. I love this. Oh man, Leo. Gosh, this is deep. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If you love this person or this person loves you, go ahead and back him. Go ahead and back her. Because somebody needs to come out of this. And it's a quiet, subtle energy. It's not loud and screaming with a lot of arguing. It's quiet, it's subtle, it's I don't know how to describe this, but I can feel this. There's like a quietness about this. It's not screaming, because this is the King of Wands in the upright position, which is very a very positive position. But look at this. How does that look to you? What do you feel from this, Leo? Whew. Okay. Let me try to shake this energy. This is, oh God, this is good. Man. I'm going to move on a little bit. Oh my God. Stick with your man or your woman. Have their back. Because they got to come out of something. Let them know you're here for them, because that's what's going on over here. They're going through something over here. Stick with them and have their back. They got to let go of something, or you got to let go. Stick it out. Have the back in the end. Yep. You're at the end. You're at the end. You're underneath here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Leo? What messages of love do you have for Leo? Leo in love. Leos are in love. What messages do you have for mid-May moving on into June? Retreat. Okay, I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Spirit, what healing messages do you have for Leos in love? What healing messages do you have for Leos? For Leo's love life, mid-May, going into June. Okay, come on, it's coming. If it doesn't come out, I'm just going to pick one. Home. I'm going to get to this in just a minute. Spirit. Oh. What actions should Leo take in their love life mid-May going into June? Silence. All right, Leo, I see it. Okay. Retreat. Home. Silence. Actually, this home belongs over here. Silence there. Okay. Leo, it is time for you and your mate, for those of you who are in a relationship, you and your mate get away with retreat. Spend a little more time together, a little more quiet time together, the two of you alone, where you can talk, where you can, kind of hang out and just do you, be in the moment. Disconnect from the world, disconnect from whatever it is you or your mate is going through over here with this person at you. Pull back from that and focus more on each other, or focus on goals for the relationship or whatever it is. Do that. The two of you need to get away and retreat. Whether you get away with distance, or you just get away locally. Take a drive, get out and do something together. Just be in the moment, just the two of you. That is something that you guys both really, really need for this. Be silent and still in this process as well. Be cool. Be the cool Leo, the strong Leo, the leadership Leo, the regal Leo, confident Leo, but kind of tame and silent. Kind of tame, like I was saying earlier. Embody all of these things. Face your fears. Embody all of this. That means Leo. That makes up that Leo in you. And 8 is an empowering card. It is about empowerment. Empowerment, leadership, success. And the Leo is also kind of tame and mature. And you want to be silent with this. Kind of be silent and not let everybody know your moves within this relationship. Be silent and supportive. Don't do what this other person is doing. If this is, because I don't feel like this is you. Some of you, it might be you really barking, nagging at your mate. That is for some of you. But for the majority of you, this is somebody else. And they're pissed off because the relationship ended. And your mate or you are trying to get out of it. But you want to be silent and supportive with this. Okay? And it says here, rest your mind. Silence is a good self-care. Yep. You got to rest your mind too, because you have to take care of you. You have to take care of your peace of mind. You won't be able to be supportive in your relationship, or you won't be any good in your relationship if your mind isn't clear, if you aren't relaxed, if you aren't focused. And the last thing you want to do is the same thing this other person is doing. Okay, and this is coming on strong. You want to be the opposite. You want to continue being the opposite and doing the opposite of what's happening here. Okay? And that's a strong message coming in for somebody. Home. Within this relationship, and this message is supposed to be for you, but I also feel like it's for the other person, so I'm just going to read it for both. Home is about, and this is a healing card, home is about dealing with issues from the past or not dealing with them, and because they haven't been dealt with and properly addressed, your past, your home life, how you grew up, plays a part in the decisions that you make in a relationship, in the people that you choose and select in a relationship, and how you handle relationship situations. So think back on what your home life was. What did you see growing up? How did your parents communicate with each other? What type of home environment you have? And fast forward up to today and see if your life, something in your life, may be mirroring or mimicking what your childhood was like growing up. And kind of analyze both of them together. Look at them and look and see what changes need to be made so that you can heal. See how your home, has a reflection. Your past home, childhood home has a reflection, casts a reflection on where you are now or where you're going in your love life. Because your home is affecting your love life. And your partner's home is affecting your love life or can affect it. So to heal, you have to address how you grew up and see how it affects it now. And for your mate may have to do the same thing too with the past, but definitely with the present. He or she is going to have to decide on whether or not this situation with the home is supportive. Is it good? Is it healthy? Because this is something they have to deal with. What are they going to do about this home situation? I feel like they're in the process of letting it go. Letting this situation go. It's not good. Letting it go. With the Four of Wands in the reverse position, and then the home life here covering the Five of Pentacles. This is almost done. It's in the process. It is in the process. But you got to be mature about it. You have to be mature about it and kind of cool and quiet about it. Give like that quiet strength that you need. Tap into your inner Leo. Be mature. If you love this person, or if this person is coming towards you and this is something that you see in this person that you can have with this person is coming towards you, then you may have to do that. You may have to do that if you really want that person that's coming towards you. These are some things you're going to have to deal with and cope and learn how to deal with them if you're not too sure. All right, Leo, this is great. This is great energy. I'm excited for you. Do what you gotta do and just boss up. Boss up so that you can have what you want. You can have what you deserve, and you can contribute and give in the same capacity. Okay? As long as this person is worth it and worthy. All right. Leo, thank you very much once again. I appreciate you. I appreciate your orders for readings. I appreciate the many comments and support I've received. And if you like a personal reading, if you like what you see here, whether or not it totally resonates, contact me. We can set up something private, something where I can concentrate on you and only your situation and not the masses. My link is in the description box, and the name of the website is summerintuition.com. That is intuition.com, and we can take it from there. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Take care, Leo. Love you guys, and I will see you around the beginning of June. Take it easy. Bye-bye.